ఎలన్ అనే చిన్నారిని 16 కోట్లు ఖరీదయ్యే ఒక ఇంజెక్షన్ మాత్రమే కాపాడగలదు. సహాయం చేయండి.
Tell me about this Kalavati song in SPP.
Generally for Mahesh Babu garu, all the melodies will work very, very big for him because he's got such a great woman following with him.
A lot of controversies there on this Ma Mahesha song. You must have seen online.
So when it's my music only, so it's never that replica or stuff. We didn't want it to know.
Just sing it.
Yeah. I did come on Kalavati nuve gate.
Then Akhanda music.
Yeah.
High pitched tone. But it worked. Yeah. Because the reason.
Because elante Akhanda
Now in Telugu films, you are working, all the top heroes want you to compose music. How did this happen? I mean, from boys to here.
Like it's a very big journey, like very, very hard journey.
Ala Vaikunta Paramal is your comeback film as a music director. From there, you have reached new heights now.
Yeah.
Would you say that?
Definitely. For me, it's like life before I met.
Now, what about this Godfather song?
So, because when it's coming Salman Khan sir and Chiranjeevi sir, there's lots of expectation with the songs also. So, initially the Lucifer doesn't have that kind of songs.
Shankar and you are coming together in Ram Charan. Is it a very big one? Or?
Yeah, it's going to be very, very big. Definitely, if it's Shankar sir, it's obviously very big. And me, actually not to say, but Shankar sir was the first person to hear my tunes.
How do you keep up with the pressure working in Telugu film industry with so many heroes wanting to do movies?
I never load that pressure to that.
Who's your favorite hero, by the way?
I can't say.
Tell me about this Kalavati song in SPP.
Generally for Mahesh Babu garu, all the melodies will work very, very big for him because he's got such a great woman following with him. Like he's got a very, very, very cream following.
And lyric writer, he's done a wonderful job.
Wonderful job. Anand Shriram. Anand Shriram is like a man filled with so much of. I don't feel like he's got blood. He's got so much of ink in the body. So he's got and never compromises on his things.
No, the beautiful lyrics. That's one of the highlights of the film.
Very big, very highlights.
Yeah.
The director is also very, very strong.
Yeah.
It doesn't come from the lyric writer always.
Yeah.
The director also will they will tune the lyric writer nice.
Yeah.
So because it's their writing space they are giving to another guy, another lyric writer.
Yeah.
So it's their dialogue space they are giving and for the music director as well as to a lyric writer. So that there should be so much of trust in that. So then Anand came with a brilliant lyrics. Whenever like till the song we composed like from 1.5 years the song was there. 1.5 year he was writing on that song only. Whenever the song was in a issue, ఇది ఇంకా బాగుంటుంది ఇక్కడ ఉంటే బాగుంటుంది. So whole credit goes to Anand and Buji for giving a fantastic lyrics. My side lyric was only come on Kalavati. That was my only thing from the tune. Come on Kalavati. That only I did.
Just sing it.
Yeah. I did come on Kalavati nuve gate. Come on Kalavati nuve gunde adogati. This was the only line I gave. After that everything they made it. And after Shriram coming in and that guy
What a voice.
Yeah. No, for me, all songs I won't give it to him.
Yeah.
But I know how to compose a song, a super hit song for him. I know how to use him. So
he has a mellifluous voice.
Mellifluous voice, and he's a fantastic talent. But they could not been so prolonging for so many years. He's got a fantastic talent. We should know how to use him. That's all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now a lot of controversies there on this Ma Mahesha song. You must have seen online. People are saying that it is a rework of your own music.
Really? I don't know. See, basically our team will immediately grab. We also have a 14-member team with me working. Like I was lyricist, a music team, my programmers. So I go on with him. So we didn't have anything in the mind before because we'll always be very, very cautious and we have better apps searching things. So when it's my music only, so it's never that replica or stuff. We didn't want it to know. After people telling only, we came to know, oh, it was similar, but I didn't know, we couldn't find that stuff. So after people చెప్పిన తర్వాతే మాకే అర్థం అవుతుంది, బట్ మాకేం తెలియలేదు కంపోజ్ చేసేటప్పుడు. We didn't know, we just went with the flow. Yeah. సో మాకేం పెద్దగా అనిపించలేదు. అండ్ వెన్ ఇట్స్ మై మ్యూజిక్ ఓన్లీ, ఇట్స్ నాట్ అట్ ఆల్.
సంథింగ్ ఆన్ బుట్ట
బొమ్మ
అలా
వైకుంఠపురం ఇస్ లైక్ వెరీ వెరీ స్పెషల్ ఆల్బమ్ నాకు. అంటే మీ అండ్ త్రివిక్రమ్ సార్, ఇట్ వాస్ ద సెకండ్ జర్నీ విత్ హిమ్ ఆఫ్టర్ that biggest Aravinda Sameta. Aravinda Sameta was very very emotional film with Junior NTR garu. So మా ఇద్దరికి ఆ సినిమాలో ఏదో మా యాక్చువల్ కోర్ ఆఫ్ ద థింగ్ ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేయలేదు ఏమో అనిపించింది. సో బికాస్ అరవింద సమేత వాస్ ట్రూలీ అన్ ఎమోషనల్ డ్రివెన్ ఫిల్మ్. ద సాంగ్ ఏడపోయినాడో సరే, పెనిమిటి సరే, రెడ్డి కడసుడు సరే, దాని తర్వాత దట్ అనగనగా సాంగ్. సో దట్ ఫిల్మ్ ఇస్ అ వెరీ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ స్కోర్డ్ film, very ఎలా చెప్పాలంటే వెరీ స్కోర్ ఫిల్మ్. సో when coming to Allu Arjun, so when me and Trivikram started coming together with Allu Arjun, so we wanted to have a fantastic, like a full meal album. Like we want to have a nice pop song, nice hip hop number, 2 melody good songs, and 1 good nice beat of Ramlo Ramla. So we wanted to have a complete package songs. So I think with Trivikram sir it always works, that spark ekkadi nuncho vachastade, because he's the guy who ignites everything in the head. So he throws the seed properly to the head, so automatically the song tree will grow properly. So the whole credit goes to Trivikram sir and Allu Arjun. So they made it happen for Ala Vaikuntapuram.
Okay. Then Akhanda music, high pitched tone, but it worked. The reasons, because elante Akhanda, the film itself, I felt it was really Shiva doing performance. That's the way the director నాకు చూపించిన సినిమా అలా నాకు అనిపించింది. The way he showed the film, I thought really Shiva is performing. Really Lord Shiva is performing on the screen. That way he portrayed Balakrishna garu. So the whole, because if director would have not portrayed like that, a hero like that, how will I get that emotion? So Akhanda, we did so much of research, like how to do Agora Mantram. I didn't sleep like from 60-70 days. నేను పడుకోనే లేదు. There is no sleep. When I saw the film, from the time I saw the film, next 70 days I was on a trip, of Shiva trip. Like totally I stopped eating my routine. You are a devotee of Lord Shiva?
No, I'm a very spiritual guy. So basically I like Lord Shiva a lot. But that 70 days I was on so much of Dikshas. I took so much of I was chanting every day Shiva mantrams, everything, because this film was so true for its emotions. And Boyapati garu gave a great film for me and for the whole team. And Balakrishna garu at his age, he performed like what madness, taking that Trishul in hand. That Trishul was like 1, 2, 3 kgs already, taking that all the way, dust gist. So I just ante vaalla kashtanni I saw their hard work. And I thought in the air conditioned room also, I thought I should put a sweat. I should put my sweat. So that's the result of Akhanda.
Mahesh Babu yesterday at the promotion said that Kalavati song was so strong that you predicted it will be a hit right from
the day one. Because that's the love we have on our hero. Because I don't want him to miss that thing. Because once the first song that was composed, cinema చూసిన తర్వాత, సినిమా కథ వినిన తర్వాత చేసిన ఫస్ట్ సాంగ్ కంపోజిషన్ కళావతి. సో ఆ కళావతి, that melody always never can be fake. Melody is like proposing to a girlfriend. So it never can be fake. If you like a girl, definitely you can't be fake proposing to her. So that was the exact situation when I heard the song. I thought when Hero Garu's feeling is very very true, and when Mahesh Babu is falling with such a big star, falling in love with a girl, that's a very big thing for us. So I thought something should be very very pure and very blissful, and at the same time very joyful. And so when I heard, we were all in all Zoom call when in the lockdown, me, Kirti, Mahesh Babu Garu, director, everyone, we chatted on. So I saw Kirti. I thought, I think we should do something really classical, a classical song which stays forever. And marriages, they should sing. Okay, Ammaiki, if they're getting the bride to the bride and the bridegroom, they should play this song. That was my only trip in my head. So wherever these people, it should not stop with this film. It should be beyond this film. So that was my only idea running in the head. So andike alanti song, it went globally. Yeah.
Now, in Telugu films, you are working, all the top heroes want you to compose music. Yeah. How did this happen? I mean, from boys to here.
Like it's a very big journey, like very, very hard journey. Boys was not my cup of tea. And it is, I never had any dream of getting into acting. It was not in my head itself. And very surprising it was. Shankar sir's cousin, Shankar sir's sister's son was a very good friend of mine. Pappu ane oka abbayi unnadu. So what he said, I wanted a professional drummer for the film. So I said, then I was working for all these young musicians that time. We were all just jamming shows, going for all Ilayaraja gar shows, Gangyamran gar shows, Next Generation, Venkat Prabhu, all these people. We had a team called Next Generation. So our shows can perform this guy saw me. He said, yeah, my mama is doing a film with, he wants to do a film boys, and he wanted a professional drummer for the film. After I went for the audition, there were 200 people who have already auditioned before me. I don't know how Shankar Garu got to think in featuring me in it, because I was very innocent and I was playing drums and everybody was doing like Michael Jackson, Guns N' Roses, that kind of drums. Everybody thought, okay, boys is going. But I did all tapangote, all mass stuff I played on the drums. And Shankar Garu immediately, oh, this guy has mass. This guy is going to work. So immediately Shankar sir took me for that film. And one film only. I just wanted to learn what is Ravi K. Chandran. Why he is so big. Why is Sabu Cyril. Why he is so big. Why is Shankar. How he is making such big films. How AR is composing for Shankar such big songs. How M. Ratnam Garu is producing such very big films. So I just wanted to learn.
So that was a learning experience.
Yes, how this filming is made, how these people are taking tunes, how a dancer, Raju Master is composing, how the other side of the film is getting cooked, brewed, and how they are making. So that was the experience, the biggest experience anyone can get, to work on a Shankar sir's film. That too in acting. So I have never been that actor. I have always been that assistant director of him. I was just following wherever he's going, just thinking how he's doing things.
But now you have no acting dreams.
Nothing, sir. Never.
Now, but you are appearing in a lot of videos. Of, song promotions,
yes, yes.
And they're all very good.
Very good, yeah.
So how did that happen? You are spending also a lot of time on it, or?
It all started from Ala Vaikuntapuram. From Ala Vaikuntapuram, the first song in Telugu music video for a film is called as Samajavarakamna. That's the only song we started with. Me featuring me, Sid Shyam and my whole team. We shot the whole video. Baga shoot chesi. I think it's chala kashtam, sir. 30 lakhs daka avutundi every video. To spend a video, 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs avutundi. So I have to always I'm very grateful to my production house for giving me that liberty and that space and trust, and giving that space to me, and my directors' ideas. All my directors are giving me great ideas in promoting the film's music, because they all know that our song and the bound, so they wanted to take to the people in the right way.
Ala Vaikuntapuram is your comeback film as a music director. From there, you have reached new heights now.
Yeah.
Would you say that?
Definitely. For me, it's like life before I met the person called Trivikram sir and after Trivikram sir. It was before and after. Yes. He changed everything in my head. And he told, you're in the front of the film, just go behind and see. Go behind the screen and work. So you'll explore more. So that's the only thing he said. And from there, I was not turning up on things. So I'm just going with the flow. So I learned the exact I got the exact stream how to compose for a film. So it's all credit goes to Trivikram sir. He made the change in me.
But you are now very dedicated. You are doing as a full length music director. You are doing also music videos. But are you going to do private videos?
Yeah, independent music I want to take very big in Telugu. I wanted to make a very big independent music. There are lots of musicians and lots of singers, lots of fantastic performers are there in Hyderabad, in Telugu, in Andhra, and Telugu. So I wanted to take an independent music into a different section.
What are you planning to do on that?
Every 3 months I want to produce a song with any audio companies who wants to come forward and do a very big music videos. So we got great artists also who want to support, and we have every 3 months we have big occasions coming for Valentine's Day or some other day, whatever day, something. So I'm not from next year I'm going to plan all my music videos. Yes.
Are you able to tap fresh talent in?
Yes. There are lots of talents because when I went to the Indian Idol, I could find a very good new talent.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're going to use this talent
Exactly.
in Telugu.
Telugu as well as Tamil, everything. Telugu as well as Tamil, because Tamil I have signed 2 films now with Vijay sir and Shiva Karthikeyan's film. So it's a very good comeback for me also. After Tum Tum, after this Mangalyam song in Ishwaran, and after Tum Tum in Enemy, now I got these 2 very big opportunities from Vijay sir as well as Shiva Karthikeyan sir. So I think the 2 films will set the standards, new standards in Tamil film music. Yeah.
Okay, now what about this Godfather song? I heard Sarigama has picked it up for an unheard of prices.
Exactly. So because when it's coming Salman Khan sir and Chiranjeevi sir, there's lots of expectation with the songs also. So initially the Lucifer doesn't have that kind of songs. It doesn't have that shining songs in the film. It was like all this dark theme songs. But in me and Raja sat when the audio company is offering so much, so why can't we add some songs which has to go with the film? So Raja worked really brilliant, and we didn't want to miss Chiranjeevi garu's performance on the dance, as well as Salman Khan garu coming into the song. So Raja chala baga he stitched the film where we can place the songs, 2 songs in the film, extra songs.
So this Chiranjeevi and Salman Khan comes together in a dance.
They're going to dance together.
And that is a possible hit.
That song has to be a very big hit, and Prabhudeva Master is choreographing that song.
Wow.
Yes. So three people are going to dance together actually. And we are so excited to see that combo. So we are performing really well, and we are planning to rope an international singer for that too. So we're just talking, our audio companies are talking with the international singers, so some international singer will be definitely on board for Godfather. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And now Mr. Shankar's film, your mentor, everything.
Yeah.
Shankar and you are coming together in Ramcharan film. Is it a very big one? Or?
Yeah, it's going to be very, very big. Definitely, if it's Shankar sir, it's obviously very big. And me, actually not to say, but Shankar sir was the first person to hear my tunes initially in Boys. I played him all the tunes, the ads I did for Raju Menon. I did so much of ads for Raju Menon sir. I did Duke's Biscuits, Coca-Cola, this, Chennai Silks, cricket ad for Chennai Super Kings. So many things I did with Raju Menon sir. So now I showed all my music ideas to Shankar sir. I used to, sir, I made a tune, can you want to hear? He said, play. So good encouraging person, he never says no. So from that time he had some point, someday I'll become a music director. Then Shankar sir he called me like, Sai, why are you refusing films? You refused Lingusami's film for performing with Ajit sir. They called me for acting, but I didn't do. I said acting is not my cup of tea. You tell me music, I'll do anytime for Thala. You tell me I'm ready to do music for Thala. Now Thaman, I want a Sai. At that time my name, I've not changed my name also. So they used to call me Sai only. So they wanted, after Boys I had like 2-3 very big films. I refused to act. I thought I have to concentrate on music, because music was my everything. So I thought definitely music is going to be my everything of life. I don't want my track to get deviated in the middle. So Shankar sir said, okay, I'm waiting. Don't miss this opportunity you got in Boys. Everybody is loving you all, so don't miss. So I said 2-3 days. Then Ariv came to me with a script called Iram. So then he said Iram, and so we made a demo. Me, Manoj Parmamsa and Ariv, we made a demo of a song as well as a video. We went and played to Shankar sir. Shankar sir was spellbound. What music, what a lovely fresh sound, that Malaya song. Everything he heard, and he gave us to the shoot. And from that time, we have been waiting to collaborate, and it took 20 years from me to Shankar sir to come back. 2000 it was Boys, and now 2020 I'm composing for him.
How many songs are there in?
6 songs.
Okay.
6 songs. Very, very energetic songs. All of everything. Yes.
And all top singers, or?
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah. No, I'm not going to give any stone left because it's for my mentor. So I want everything on to be the top notch technicians for that. Yes.
And all songs have been picturized, or they are in the?
No. Actually, 4 songs. 4 songs they are going to picturize now. 2 songs it's been done. 2 songs they 2 and 1 bit song they have completed now picturizing. I think they'll start other songs picturizing now. So now the COVID things all down, because the way how Shankar sir's songs are, it's heavy duty. So there are no so much CG technical things. So I think now he's planning all the songs right back to back. He enjoys making songs, Shankar sir. Yeah.
How do you keep up with the pressure working in Telugu film industry with so many heroes wanting to do movie with you?
I never load that pressure to it because I'm a very big fan of all the heroes. So it's that fanism that comes to me and it makes us easy. That's it. So I never load that pressure to it.
Who's your favorite hero, by the way?
I can't say. I am basically, I should not say this, but I love my father. He's my everything. No, he's not here. 27 years back I lost him, but he's always in the front leading my thing. But I love all my heroes. Like they're so beautiful, and they literally treat me like their brothers. So I'm enjoying that space.
Okay, and just tell us about your early time. You worked with Rajakoti, then you worked with
Manish Sharma.
Manish Sharma was what was terrific music.
Yeah. 94-5 I lost my father in a heart attack. So that was at that time I was doing my 6th standard, and we didn't have any clue like how నా లైఫ్ ఎలా ఉండబోతుందో ఎవరికి తెలియదు. Nobody knew how I'm going to take my life. So my father used to be a drummer. Only drum set that was left at home was only a drums okate. So I didn't have anything, so I discontinued my 6th standard. After that I didn't go to school. So I wanted to bring my mother and sister up. So I discontinued my 6th, and I started
at such a young age.
I don't know how I got that maturity, but I used to play for birthday parties, and that became my profession. Yeah. So then I started with Sadaga Paravigal. There used to be #1 band in Chennai, and Lakshman Shruti, and so much of bands in Chennai. And Gangamran sir's in charge saw me when I was playing in a band in a local show near Pamal for for a temple show. So he saw one young boy playing drums. He said to Gangamran sir. So then Gangamran sir called me. From there I met Venkat Prabhu sir. Then from there I met SPB sir.
SPB has played a very important role in
Exactly. Yes.
Tell us about SPB.
SPB sir came to my thread ceremony function. My father, they all knew very very they're all my mom, my Perima. My Pedama, she's B. Vasanta. She's a very legendary singer in Kerala also. She won lots of state awards in Kerala. She sang so many Yesu and other places. She's in lots of songs she has done. Chandamama Rave, that was sung by my Pedama only. So Balu Guru came to my thread ceremony function. He said, I want your son to take to US. This happened in 97. 97.
And you went on a US tour too.
US tour with him. So that time he loved the way I was playing drums, and the cheer I was getting from the crowd. Like I used to be the youngest. In the right it used to be Shivamani sir. In the left it should be all big legends playing with me, and I'm the young guy. I don't know. I didn't have any clue where I was, but I was just enjoying Ilayaraja sir's songs with SPB Garu singing. I just enjoying my drums. And Shivamani Garu was my father's Shishya. And Shivamani Garu also looked after me like great. And from there I did around 4,000, 3,000 stage shows with SPB. I went all over the world. There is no place that I've left out in the world. Everything I toured with SPB Garu.
So you had a good grounding on music.
Basically, yeah, because that shows is very very important. Doing shows are very important. You know how to make a song, how to give a hit song, because mana show lo we don't sing flop songs. we don't sing a song which is faded out. If you go to a light music concert, you hear 30 super hit songs.
Yeah, only
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
It
That's a
may be
brilliant
Ten Pandi Chimaile. It used to be you do a Pathos song, or do a Bhakti song, or you do Amma and Rega. You do a song on Amma. Amma and Ralaika. You do all super hit songs only you sing. So you'll start connecting to the people. How they are liking, what you are liking, what people are liking. So the shows is in my head still. I have not left out my drumming yet. So I thought the kid in me should not get out always. So that excitement is always there. So we know how to make a song which works. So that's how these people are still. If you take A.R. Rahman sir, he has done like many number of stage shows. Yuvan, many number of stage shows. Anirudh, what shows he has done. He did all the light music shows. He had a school band.
So as a music director, you are saying the stage shows are very
important. And Iman, you take the composers who are all existing today. They are all from the stage shows.
And you yourself, why don't you start Thaman show now?
I'm doing many number of shows. So now I'm doing a US tour in June, which was supposed to plan like 2 years before, like COVID. After Ala Vaikuntapuram, we had a show called Ala Americapuram, which was stopped due to COVID. And now we are starting in June.
So now you have got enough and more hit songs also.
yeah. That too with Mahesh Babu garu and Pawan Kalyan garu from Bhimla Nayak.
Bhimla
Nayak was also
excellent.
It went to a range. And Akanda. So I have so much of hits now.
So you got a rich library.
Exactly, you're right. So now right time to perform. So
you will be performing. Tell in Telugu.
Yeah. So now we are planning this tour, this US tour. So we have combined with AHA. So but na Indian Idol kuda appude ayipotundi. June 8th kalla we are completing the Indian Idol. My show I am doing so that I can finish that Indian Idol and start my shows. Appude start avutundandi. So we are starting a world tour actually.
ఎలెన్ అనే చిన్నారిని 16 కోట్లు ఖరీదయ్యే ఒక ఇంజెక్షన్ మాత్రమే కాపాడగలదు. సహాయం చేయండి.
Hi, this is Dimple Hayati. Please subscribe to IndiaGlitz Telugu.
హాయ్, నేను మీ రవివర్మ. సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి IndiaGlitz తెలుగు.
Hi, this is Adi Sai Kumar. Subscribe to IndiaGlitz Telugu.
హాయ్, దిస్ ఈజ్ శ్రీనివాస్ వడ్లమాని, తెలుగు క్యారెక్టర్ ఆర్టిస్ట్. ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ IndiaGlitz తెలుగు.